to come talk to the culture with ignorance. Say you stupid bitch. Like Nevaeh. Nevaeh, remember? Look how Nevaeh talk. Nevaeh is an ignorant character. So Charleston Rat Williams is an ignorant character that's talking to an ignorant group of people.
We talking about hell.
I got a little knowledge, right? So I got a way to feed them this knowledge. They don't like it, but they like it. They love it. They hate to love it. They love to hate it. But it works. So I can't just come out and say that, but I can come out and say something so horrible to make people stop and think, okay, the conditions that black children are being born in, we need to look at this. Mom and daddy meet, they make a baby, okay, end up loving, might hate each other, but they begin to hate one another in the process of childbirth, publicly displaying hate for one. That ain't my baby, and the baby suffers. You are modern day Ike Turner, because there is no other musician, there is no other artist who I see fill the shoes of an abusive lover. I just want to remind you, young brother, cuz, whoever you is or what you is, you're abusing those girls.
Let me chill.
You are demonstrating some of the most foul and most disrespectful behavior that any black man can display publicly to his baby mama.
Yeah.
The shame that you bring to this little girl, I wouldn't be surprised if your baby have some emotional trauma that your child is dealing with, because you do know that whatever the mother feels while she's pregnant, the children, by way of the umbilical cord, feels what the mother feels.
Shout out my boy Stingy K, man. My boy back again with another banger. We got that boy Blueface bringing Chrisean Rock on his tour bus after the falling out. Even after he already announced it as the setup queen and everything along them lines. You heard me? So I'm pretty sure he was cautious. Let me see what that boy Charles had to say about this. That boy dapped up, he finna move on. You know he finna clap buns. I'm tripping on sound a little quiet. Might be because of the copyright music. That's one of the main reasons music falling off right now, for real, for real. We can't hear it. They gonna talk about it, but we never heard this song.
You got Charleston White speaking on Blueface and Chrisean linking up at Blueface show last night.
Oh, there you go. I was about to say, it still sound a little much.
You hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what Charleston White had to say about Blueface, Chrisean, and Nevaeh.
An assessment, and I made it sound like a joke, but you got to look at this, right?
Oh,
most black children, before they even come into the world, the conditions that they're born in, right? Mama, daddy. When mama and daddy meet, typically they just two young passing good, swapping them and spit and all other kind of other things amongst one another, right? They not thinking about the baby when they in common and with the oohs and the ahs and the thrills and the feels. So they make a baby. Hey, I'm pregnant. Okay. Mommy nor daddy, they don't change the conditions during the pregnancy. This is the time out. Y'all hit them brakes. We go quit doing this. We go quit fighting. We go quit, because what goes on in the womb is critical to life.
Facts.
Right? So if mom and dad,
it ain't just about y'all no more. It's more bigger than y'all. You feel me? Y'all gotta stop being so selfish. Acting like it's only about y'all, like y'all ain't finna bring something else other than yourselves into the world right now. So I gotta put aside all the little childish things y'all got going on, all y'all personal issues, and lock in. Cause y'all about to be parents.
They fighting and squabbling, boom, 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 and all the baby hearing the cues for you, and mama is at the studio, and while mama at the studio, you got them Larry, shoot 'em up Bobby, shoot 'em up Bobby, smoke cigarettes, Larry smoking them backwoods looking like thumb. So mama inhaling the secondhand smoke, the baby getting it, mama eating fast food, mama sneaking, hitting the blunt, mama hitting a cigarette, mama at the club at nighttime with the baby in the womb. The baby ain't got no peace. And these are critical. That's why you got these different trimesters throughout the pregnancy, right? You got different stages before it's life in the womb, is what I'm trying to say. So the conditions of those 9 months while the baby in the womb, all he hearing is mama, you, and then hearing rap music. Suck my dick. Mama doing some, the baby turned upside down, and while mama pregnant, she getting sucked, she getting that, all kind of thing mama going through, and the baby going through it too, right? On top of that, there's no prenatal care. So that's one of the biggest reasons why black children fail in America, because the lack of access to it, or the mother's just complete ignorance to how important prenatal care is. Me having the knowledge that I have, I can't come out and say, hey y'all, black babies are stuck because of I can't talk to the culture like that. I gotta come talk to the culture with ignorance. Say, you stupid bitch, like Nevaeh. Nevaeh, remember? Look how Nevaeh talk. Nevaeh is an ignorant character. So Charleston Rat Williams is an ignorant character that's talking to an ignorant group of people.
We talking about
I got a little knowledge, right? So I got a way to feed them this knowledge. They don't like it, but they like it. They love it. They hate to love it. They love to hate it. But it works. So I can't just come out and say that, but I can come out and say something so horrible to make people stop and think, okay, the conditions that black children are being born in, we need to look at this. Mom and daddy meet, they make a baby, okay, end up loving, might hate each other, but they begin to hate one another in the process of childbirth, publicly displaying hate for one. That ain't my baby. And the baby suffers. Lack of vitamins, not probably getting breastfeed. Mama stressed out over mamas don't know how to just really, my baby.
Well, come to find out, Charleston, it turns out Blueface was right. You feel me? Allegedly, the paperwork confirms that he is not the father. Nah, for real.
Mommy love. So it's hard to do that when you're in the club and you're in the limelight, and you got with this, and it's not helping you. And then on top of that, you got the postpartum that every woman goes through after childbirth. And you're in the spotlight. Now, I can't come out and talk to y'all like this. It won't go viral. But if I say it how I say it like that, it's going to go viral. It's going to be retweeted. But if I'm saying it like this, it won't get retweeted. So what I was speaking of is the conditions that most black children are being born into. And so when I go out and speak to the youth, and I speak to the youth regularly and oftenly, this is what I said. Whatever has happened to you as a child, it's not your fault. That's one of the first things I want kids to know, man. Whatever has happened to you, it's not your fault.
Then
but that probably the realest Charleston has said all year, boy. You heard me. Y'all kids ain't teach yourself half of the shit y'all know. Hell nah, man. It's their environment, it's their teachers, it's their parents, and it's also the laws that's passed to limit their parents from parenting.
He ain't lying.
Just keep it real. But now Charleston kept that bit real though, man.
Charleston White started.
It ain't y'all fault, man.
Then he starts saying that Blueface is the modern day Ike Turner.
I got to give you coin. You are the modern day Ike Turner. Because there is no other musician, there is no other artist who I see fill the shoes of an abusive lover. I just want to remind you, young brother, cuz, whoever you is or what you is, you're abusing those girls.
Let me chill.
You are demonstrating some of the most foul and most disrespectful behavior that any black man can display publicly to his baby mama.
Yeah.
The shame that you bring to this little girl. I wouldn't be surprised if your baby have some emotional trauma that your child is dealing with, because you do know that whatever the mother feels while she's pregnant, the children by way of the umbilical cord feels what the mother feels. So the shame that you bring to the mother. Say, boy, Blueface.
Then Charleston White even start going in depth of Blueface changing after he got out of jail and got all those tattoos on his face.
Like, it's so much destruction.
They've been in prison with each other. You gotta think they've been in prison for 2 decades or more. They just now starting to come home institutionalized. Look how up Blueface is. Look how many, you think you ain't memory with all that on your face and your kids looking at you and you got a retarded baby? Why you think the baby retarded? The mama ignorant, the daddy retarded. I'm dead homies. That baby head ain't gonna never sit straight.
On dead homies, Charleston? Come on, gang. You don't even scream free your bros. You talking about the dead gang. Chill.
Your be broke forever.
You ain't even mean that. You just trying to make it hurt more.
The children are suffering because of the mothers and fathers.
Yeah.
Look at Blueface.
You right
look at
there.
Chrisean. You tell me how healthy that baby's gonna be.
Nah, for real, Vizo.
That baby gonna be, and somebody go with that baby, cause it's uncared for. Chrisean was it by her sister.
Oh yeah.
She said it. Her sister had her eating up it. Homie, this is a curse upon us. Supposed to look at me for them to stick themselves like they really something. Man, you ain't something. Your mama ain't, you think your mama proud of y'all?
Also had something to say when Blueface had
Damn.
said something about Nevaeh looking like King. Now y'all know they say
Nah.
that Blueface received
Chill
a
out.
lot of backlash when they found out that
You talking about when they were trying to call King Petite? Now that, bro, everybody in that whole situation was suspect, boy.
Nevaeh is worse than Chrisean Rock. Now they say that she been playing the boy for so long, and somebody even came out and did a live stream on Instagram and exposed her. That
Nah,
he's
the
still
new one?
knocking her down to this day.
Blueface done went from talking about he wants some new to talking about his new look like Kane. That boy say his new look like Tiny Boy.
He been locked up too long, gang.
You still getting hard for him?
He been locked up too long, gang.
You need to take them prison glasses off,
You
boy.
need to take them off.
So say, wash your face. You're not seeing clearly, Blueface. Wash your face, boy. You serious? You think your woman look like that, boy? And you still pushing up off in her?
And you still?
You know what was strange to me?
Oh, that whole situation.
The adjectives that you use to
Petite.
describe Tip's boy. You said he was yellow, soft-spoken. That sound like the conversation they had when you showed up in prison. You was yellow. You speak soft and kind of sweet like. Your voice is not deep. Keep your hair pulled back, kind of the bun type hairstyle. I
You might
wonder
be
how
on
you
to
got
something.
all them tattoos on your face. You know, looking at you with that eye. Shit, that boy cute. And they want to scribble your face up. Cause they want to try not even fight. But you can't fight everybody. Man, we can't have him walking around like you hear that yellow, cute, handsome little. Man, we ain't gonna paint on his face then. Make it a billboard for the game. Y'all ain't gonna look at me. Cause I said, I'm not listening to you talk about that boy. I said, sound like he wanna fuck him. That's what that boy, that nigga put him in, say he look like his woman. He picked out all the feminine traits and characteristics about the boy's physical description.
You ain't
It was
lying.
on point. But when I look at Blueface woman, and I
Hold
look
on. What do you mean by that? It was on point. What you mean it was on? When that back? What do you? Nah, you ain't finna just. You ain't, what Kevin Hart said?
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You ain't finna.
Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Come on, they run that back. What Charleston just said, man?
at that boy, that nigga put him in, say he look like his woman.
You gonna say all that about Blueface and just agree with him?
He picked out all the feminine traits and characteristics about the boy's physical description. And was on point.
He was on
But
point.
when I look at
Oh,
Blueface
man.
woman, and I look at Tips and Tiny's boy, he don't look like that gal. He don't look like that gal. I think that is a subconscious thought that Blueface, he institutionalized. So I give the boy a pass. I give him a pass. Boy ain't been out of prison long.
You get
I
a
know
pass for
he
that?
been in a fight. He said he had a bunch of fights. So he took a bunch of punches.
He do anyway, 80.
And that ink probably just starting to sit in around his eye sockets. So boy probably got blurred vision.
He going blind?
Probably what got to be going on, because I'm not going to look at him now and say he look like me. And my bitch look like him. Sound like you want to switch with him. Sound like you want them to switch places. Because I'm either going to quit looking at that, but I'm not going to stay at both of them, and they look alike. And I keep jumping up and down on them. He lying to me.
You lied to
Now
me.
that's what Charleston White
He
said
lied,
about
bro.
Blueface, Chrisean, and Nevaeh. Now what I need you to do is get in the comment section. Let me know, man. If you agree with Charleston White, let me know.
Now Charles be on one, boy. It's just certain times the way he just choose to phrase certain things that he be saying. It just catch us off guard, gang. And we ain't gonna act like we don't be catching it. But other than that, though, boy, he caught that shot nine times out of 10 what happened with the Chrisean situation way before the situation even happened. You feel me? Only thing he was kind of wrong about was Blueface being a father. Like, we found out, like, it's been confirmed over 10 times over now. That is not that man, baby. I need to stop doing that to this man.
Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.